Hello everyone and welcome to the channel.
In today's episode, we're going to show you how you can make a delicious and decadent chocolate ice cream using the Ninja Swirl by Creami.
So let's not waste any time and get straight into it. So let's get straight into it. For this recipe, you are going to need 250 milliliters of single cream, 160 milliliters of whole milk, 50 grams of sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, 25 grams of cocoa powder, and finally a pinch of salt. Now you're also probably going to need a set of scales, your Ninja Swirl pint, and then you might possibly also want an electric whisk. You can use a normal manual whisk, but it's just going to be a little bit harder on your part. So now we're going to add our liquids and we're going to add everything straight into the pint. So first things first, make sure the bottom of the pint is shut, and then we're going to add in our single cream. Now pop your pint on your scales. We're going to swap it over to milk milliliters, and then we're going to pour in our 160 mils of milk. Now we're going to add our 50 grams of sugar, so we're going to move it back over to grams on the scales, zero it. Now before you go ahead and add this into your freezer, you can always taste it yourself, and if you feel like 50 grams of sugar isn't enough sweetness for your liking, feel free to just add a little bit more. But personally, we find that 50 grams is more than enough. Now we're going to add our cocoa powder, 25 grams. Again, zero the scales. And then the final ingredient, we're going to add our half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. And then finally, before we begin mixing, a pinch of salt. Okay, now we've added all the ingredients, it's time to incorporate them and grab your electric whisk or manual whisk. Okay, then when you're done mixing, it might look like you've overfilled it, but that's just where it's a bit frothy. Once you've done that, pop your lid on and then pop it in your freezer for at least 24 hours. Right, now we came prepared and we made a pint 24 hours ago, so we're ready to go at mixing up our chocolate ice cream. We're going to bring over the main star of the show, which is the Ninja Swirl. Now the pint has got a little bit of a mound. It's not a level kind of surface. So what is advised is to just level it off before you begin mixing. And it's also advised that to get the best results, when you take it out of the freezer, let it sit for probably around 10 to 15 minutes before you begin blending and mixing. Because if you take it straight out of the freezer and try and blend it, it's going to be very powdery and you're not going to get that real creamy texture. Okay, so now you're going to want to grab your jug, place your pint inside, grab the lid for the jug with the paddle attached, lock it into place, place it inside, twist and lock, turn the Creami on. We're going to go soft serve and then ice cream, and then just let it do its thing. Okay, the swirl is finished. Let's check out the ice cream. Whoa. Now that just goes to show you the importance of letting it sit on the side for a few minutes. Look how creamy that looks. We're going to put on the soft serve paddle. Then you're going to open up the valve at the bottom, place it into the machine again, twist, and then you're ready to begin the soft serve function. So let's begin serving. I've got my waffle cone here. Now I'm at a bit of an awkward angle, so you're going to have to give me a bit of leeway here, but let's begin.
If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you get notified of our next upload.
There we go. Now, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but the texture is so smooth and the taste is unbelievable. I just know you guys are gonna love this.
And there you have it. That is how we like to make our chocolate ice cream at home using the Ninja Swirl by Creami.
If you want to see some other recipes of us using the Ninja Swirl, check out this one right here.
In the meantime, don't forget to let us know what you think of this recipe in the comment section down below, and why not give us a like and subscribe.
Thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you again in the next one.